Yeah, Dinesh, I'm the Chief Product Officer at Kissflow.
Mark, I lead the sales for Philippines.
Kissflow is a low-code work platform. All right, typically caters to the citizen development needs of an organization. In the sense, the business won't automate any of their work. Right, without any technical expertise, they'll be able to use Kissflow to automate any workflows or applications they are using every day in their work. And used by thousands of customers around the world with more than 1 million users in 160 countries. If you look at Philippines as a country, it's going through rapid digital transformation, right? So there's a sudden need to pretty much digitize everything they do in their work, right? So, and again, if you look at the IT bandwidth, it's extremely limited, right? With the same limited IT bandwidth, extremely difficult to go through a journey of rapid digital transformation, right? So Kissflow helps the businesses, or the business users rather, to automate their work without relying on IT. Right? That's the biggest advantage of the product, because Kissflow, we actually say it's the power of simple. The product is extremely simple. So any business user with limited or no technical knowledge will be able to use the product and automate their work. Right?
In addition to that, in Philippine market, they're mostly reliant with IT in terms of digital transformation. So there's not much involvement from the business units or the business users. So that's one of the major challenges for Philippines.
There is nothing like resistance, but the IT function is little hesitant because they don't want to lose control, right? And there is another fear that business users can create security or privacy loopholes inside the system. But again, as soon as they know that we have a governance layer, which actually gives them the insights about what the business users are doing with the platform, they are okay with that, right? Yeah, it is, because the MSME typically, they don't even have an IT teams, internal IT teams, or fairly small IT teams, right? So unless they use a product like Kissflow, right, which can be used by business, it's extremely difficult for them to go through digital transformation exercises, right? So we are happy to assist them in the journey, because it allows them to do what is not otherwise possible with other tools in the market.
Yeah, there's no blueprint to a particular use case where low code would fit in. Actually, it's adaptable or flexible to any use case, regardless of which industry you're into. And it's adaptable, it's flexible, it's applicable to both enterprise and small business.
They are. It is not just pertaining to growth. Growth is a natural outcome of optimization, right? Anytime you optimize, either you reduce cost or get more revenue in the business. But it's mostly about streamlining or getting better visibility into what is happening in the business, right? So you know what is working, what is not working, right? So thereby you will be able to re-engineer what you do, which results in higher growth. Okay. The short-term goal is to have field presence in many of these countries. Right now, we have local team in Philippines, and we have teams in other parts of the world as well. Right. The long-term goal is about making it a de facto tool for all the business users when it comes to developing applications in enterprise. Okay. So again, goes back to giving power to the business users, right? We normally say people who are closer to the problem know how to solve it better, right? So business users have the challenges right now, and typically because of limited IT bandwidth, IT won't be able to cater to every business user needs, right? So that if they don't do that, then they won't be able to embark on a journey towards a holistic digital transformation, right? So unless they involve business, unless they empower the business to solve their problems themselves, they won't be able to accelerate digital transformation journey, right? So if I have to go through a holistic digital transformation in my organization, then it's about the collective effort of the business and IT together.
Yeah. As part of our adoption with our existing customers, we continue to upskill them, not just during the presentation or during evaluation stage. Once they become a customer, we do periodic workshops for them to upskill their new users and existing business users. So that's how we continue the adaptation and for them to fully maximize the usage of the platform as well.
And they can always go to kissflow.com, sign up for the product. We have a team in Manila, right? So they can get in touch with Kissflow Philippines team to know more about the product.